嗨，會計界朋友大家好啊！2025年嘅5月1號咧係香港會計界一個重要嘅日子，因為當日強積金同埋長期服務金嘅對沖機制正式取消，而呢一日亦都稱之為過渡日。由過渡日開始，各行各業都可能咧需要為日後可能支付嘅長期服務金確認同埋計量 defined benefit liability，或者要 make provision。而 auditor 咧亦都需要 assess 呢啲 defined benefit liability 或者 provision 咧是否 fairly stated。喺呢個 video，我會同大家分享 SSCP Auditing System 用嚟計算長期服務金嘅 worksheet templates。如果你係 accountant 或者係 auditor，呢個 video 保證讓你眼前一亮。首先，我哋睇睇呢個 video cover 嘅內容。一開始當然我哋睇睇個 relevant legislation 啦。咁我哋仲會 call 兩個 example 咧去解釋咧個長期服務金咧係點樣計算嘅。咁然後咧 for 唔同嘅 financial reporting framework 咧，我哋會講講佢嘅 applicable accounting standards 嘅。跟住咧，第三咧就係個戲肉啦。咁我哋睇睇咧啲 worksheet templates 嘅。咁然後咧就睇睇 financial statements 嘅 presentation 啦，同埋 disclosures 啦。再落嚟咧就係 audit procedure 啦。最後咧我哋會講講咧就係 accounting for 呢個 government subsidy scheme 嘅。最 most relevant 嘅 legislation 咧就係呢一個 employment and retirement scheme legislation offsetting arrangement amendment bill 2022。咁呢個 bill 咧就喺2022年6月9號咧就 passed 嘅。under 咧呢一個 ordinance 咧個強積金同埋長期服務金嘅對沖機制咧就會取消咗。咁個 effective date 咧就係25年嘅5月1號呢一日咧，亦都稱之為咧 transition date。咁由個 transition date 開始咧，個 employer 咧就唔可以用呢一個強積金嘅 accrued benefit 去對沖咧就長期服務金嘅 post transition portion。不過呢個僱主依然可以用強積金嘅 accrued benefit 啦，不管係 transition day 之前嘅供款定係 transition day 之後嘅供款，都可以咧就對沖咧呢個長期服務金嘅 pre-transition portion。好啦，我哋睇睇咧長期服務金嘅 pre-transition portion 啦，同埋 post-transition portion 咧點樣計。首先我哋睇睇 pre-transition portion，咁佢嘅計法咧基本上咧就係用25年4月嘅薪金啦，乘以咧個 year of services before 個 transition day，再乘以2/3。咁個 post-transition portion 咧就等於咧佢離職嗰個月嘅薪金啦，再乘個 year of services 啦 ，after 個 transition day 再乘以2/3嘅。咁有兩點咧需要留意嘅，呢個 salary 咧 for April 2025同埋 salary 咧 for last month 咧係可以被咧過去12個月嘅 salary 咧嘅平均值取代嘅。咁視乎咧個員工咧嘅選擇。另外，如果係日薪僱員嘅話咧，佢就會揀翻咧佢最後嗰30個工作天裏面咧任何18日。作為咧去計算呢個 pre-transition portion 同埋 post-transition portion 嘅。不過喺呢種情況之下咧，佢就唔會乘2/3啦，因為18日咧就差唔多等於2/3個月嘅。好啦，另外嚟講咧 monthly salary 咧亦都有上限嘅喎，就係22,500蚊，而個長期服務金嘅上限咧就會係39萬。好啦，如果咧個 pre-transition portion 加個 post-transition portion 咧係大過39萬嘅話咧，超出嘅部分咧就會首先咧減咗個 post-transition portion 先，剩翻落嚟嘅話咧，我哋仲可以再減咧個 pre-transition portion 嘅。而個強積金嘅 accrued benefit up to 咧就係 last day of employment 啊，包括咧就係 before transition day 之前嘅供款，同埋 after 咧個 transition day 之後嘅供款，亦都包括咧就 mandatory 同埋 voluntary 供款，仍然咧可以用嚟對沖咧長期服務金嘅 pre-transition portion。好啦，以下咧有兩個連結。咁都係政府嘅網站嚟嘅，咁佢解釋咗呢個對沖機制嘅取消安排啦，同埋咧就點樣計算呢個長期服務金嘅。咁有興趣咧可以自己揭入去參考。好啦，咁我哋睇睇嗰兩個 example 咧點樣計呢一個長期服務金啦。首先 example 1啊，咁有一個僱員啦，就 Mr. X 啦，咁佢咧就係1990年1月1號入職嘅，咁咧25年12月31號咧佢就 retire 啦。咁喺25年4月咧佢嘅月薪咧就係2萬蚊，25年12月咧嘅月薪咧就係25,000蚊。咁截至25年12月31號，即係佢退休嗰日啦，嗰個 MPF 嘅 accrued benefit 嗱，淨係計 employer portion 嘅啫，就係45萬。咁我哋睇睇咧，就點樣計算咧個 pre-transition portion 喎？個 pre-transition portion 咧就會等於咧就係25年4月嘅薪金同埋22,500蚊，邊一個低就攞邊一個，然後乘以 year of services before transition day 再乘以2/3。咁喺呢個 case 咧就等於咧2萬蚊啦，乘以35年加4個月，再乘以2/3嘅，計出嚟咧就係47,111蚊。咁個 post-transition portion 點計咧？就等於25年12月嘅月薪同埋呢個22,500蚊，邊一個低咧就攞邊個數，乘以呢個 services after 個 transition day 再乘以2/3。咁喺呢個 case 咧就等於22,500蚊啦，乘以8個月啦，再乘以2/3嘅，等於咧1萬蚊。total 嘅 lost service payment 咧就等於47,111蚊啦，再加1萬蚊啦，就等於48,111蚊啦。 咁由於 total 嘅 long-term payment 咧就超過39萬嘅上限啦，咁所以咧首先咧就減咗1萬蚊嘅 post-transaction portion 先，有證咧我哋再減咧就係個 pre-transaction portion，令到個 balance 咧就等於39萬。好啦，跟住咧就要比較下呢個強積金嘅 accrued benefit 啦，同埋呢個 pre-transaction portion 啦。咁由於咧個強積金嘅 accrued benefit 咧係大過39萬，所以我哋需要咧喺個 pre-transaction portion 嗰度咧減39萬，咁 balance 咧就係零。換句話說，僱主咧就唔需要咧為阿 Mr. X 咧支付額外嘅長期服務金嘅。好啦，睇第二個例子，阿 Mr. Y， 咁啊 Mr. Y 嘅 date of employment 咧就係20年嘅5月1號，retirement date 咧就係2040年嘅12月31號。25年4月佢嘅月薪係幾多咧？就3萬蚊。2040年12月嘅月薪咧就係4萬蚊。佢個強積金嘅 accrued benefit 咧，截至到佢退休嗰日咧就係40萬。好啦，個 pre-transaction portion 啦。咁啊，等於乜嘢咧？就係22,500蚊啦，乘以5年啦，再乘以2/3，咁啊，等於75,000蚊嘅。咁個 post-transaction portion 咧，就會等於22,500蚊乘以15年，再加8個月，再乘以2/3，就等於235000蚊嘅。好啦，75000加235000就等於咧31萬。咁由於咧佢嘅 long-term payment 咧冇超過39萬呢個上限啦，咁所以咧佢可以全數支付嘅。但係佢個 pre-transaction portion 咧就可以咧就俾呢個強積金嘅 accrued benefit 咧完全對沖，於是咧 balance 個僱主咧就需要俾235000蚊嘅。好啦，我哋睇完兩個例子之後咧，咁我哋會發現喺計算呢一個 long-term payment 嘅時候咧，其實有幾個 essential 嘅 data 嘅，包括第一就係25年4月嘅薪金或者工資啦，佢離職嗰個月咧嘅薪金或者工資，year of birth 呢一個年份咧係用嚟計算佢幾時退休嘅 date of employment。另外嚟講咧，就係 accrued benefit divided from 個 employer contribution 啦，up to 咧個 end date。稍後咧，我哋講 worksheet template 嘅時候咧，我哋就會用到呢一啲嘅 data 噶啦。另外，如果個 employer 咧佢用 projected yearly credit method 咧，仲有啲 additional data 咧係需要嘅，包括 discounting rate 啦、mortality rate 啦、employee 嘅 turnover rate 啦、future 嘅 annual 嘅 salary increase rate 啦，同埋個 possible 嘅 in-service mortality of 呢個 employees 嘅。好啦，跟住咧，我哋睇睇咧 applicable 嘅 accounting standard 啦。嗱，for 所有嘅 financial reporting period，其實咧我哋都有兩個 basis 咧去 present 咧個 defined benefit liabilities 或者 provision 嘅。一個咧就係 net basis，咁個 statement of financial position 咧會 present net defined benefit asset or liability 嘅。咁嗱，留意啦，喺香港 case 嚟講咧，其實我哋唔會有 defined benefit assets 嘅，只會有 defined benefit liabilities 嘅啫。好啦，另外第二種方法啦，就係 gross basis 啦。咁會喺個 statement of financial position 嗰度咧，分開 present 一個 defined benefit asset 同埋 defined benefit liabilities。好啦，喺咩情況會用 net basis？喺咩情況會用 gross basis 咧？就取決於咧佢 settle 個 long service payment 嘅時候咧，佢係 net basis 啊定用 gross basis 啊？用 net basis 嘅話咧，就即係話我僱主首先嚟講咧，就係計咗個長期服務金，然後咧亦都知道咧個 accrued benefit of 佢有 MPF。相減咗之後咧，個 net 數就找數咧就俾個僱員，於是嚟講咧佢就會用 net basis 去 present 個 net defined benefit liabilities 啦。但係如果僱主咧首先俾咗個長期服務金，再問翻咧強積金嘅受託人咧攞翻個 accrued benefit 嘅話咧，咁佢就要用 gross basis 咧去 present 佢 defined benefit assets 同 defined benefit liabilities 啦。再落嚟咧，我哋睇睇唔同嘅 financial reporting framework 佢嘅 applicable accounting standard 咧係點樣樣嘅。咁首先係 HKFRS 啦，或者 IFRS 啦。咁佢哋 relevant 嘅 accounting standard 咧就會係 HKAS19啦，或者 IS19啦。咁咧就會喺個 statement of financial position 嗰度咧，就會 present 一個 net defined benefit assets or liabilities 嘅。而個 measurement method 咧就只係得一種，就係 projected yearly credit method。好，咁我哋睇下 PE。咁佢嘅 applicable accounting standard 咧就會寫喺 section 28嗰度嘅。而喺個 statement of financial position 個 line item 咧就叫 defined benefit assets or liabilities。留意冇咗個 net 㗎。好啦，咁佢咧有兩種 measurement 嘅方法喎。第一種依然係 projected yearly credit method，就同呢個 HKFRS 係相同嘅。第二種就係 simplified approach。好啦 ，SME-FRS 咧佢有 relevant 嘅 accounting standard 咧就喺 section 10 provision、contingent assets and contingent liabilities 嗰個 section 嘅。咁而個 line item 咧就係 provision。咁而用個 measurement method 咧就係 person remuneration package method。好啦，跟住咧我哋睇睇啲 worksheet templates 啦。咁我哋逐個睇，首先係喺個最容易嗰個先，就係 SME-FRS 啦。咁我哋睇睇個 relevant provision。咁喺 SME-FRS 裏面咧有個 example A5啦，就講呢個長期服務金嘅。咁佢就話咧 under 個 employment audience 啦，如果個僱員喺離職嘅時候咧符合特定嘅條件啦，包括咧已經做滿咗5年啦，咁同埋嚟講咧可能佢係退休啦。咁喺呢種情況之下咧，個僱主係需要支付呢個長期服務金嘅。 咁另外嚟講咧，如果一個僱主係供咗呢個強積金嘅話咧，個強積金咧可以對沖翻咧就係長期服務金嘅一部分嘅。跟住咧，佢就睇下啦，喺呢個情況之下，會唔會一個 pension 嘅 obligation as a result of past obligating event 咧？咁個 standard 咧，佢就話有嘅。個 obligating event 咧就係個 employment of each workforce，which give rise to a legal 嘅 obligation。第二，the outgoing resources employing economic benefits in settlement 咧係唔係 probable 咧？如果能夠符合上述兩個條件嘅話咧，根據 SME-FRS 咧，咁就需要 make provision for long-service payment。咁有金額咧就等同咧預計要支付嘅長期服務金。咁另外咧，我哋都需要考慮 discounting 嘅。SME-FRS paragraph 10.3佢裏面講咧，就係 discounting of the amount to arrive at the present value of expenditures is permitted but not required。咁即係話咧，可以計 discounting，亦都可以唔計 discounting。咁喺我哋呢個 case 咧，我哋揀咗咧係唔用 discounting 呢個方法嘅。咁當然啦，個僱主可以選擇咧去做翻 discounting 嘅。好啦，跟住咧我哋睇睇咧 under SME-FRS 咧有啲乜嘢嘅 relevant workbook 咧，我哋 key 入去。咁啊得兩個 file 嘅啫，一個咧就係 Excel 嘅 workbook F6 provisions， 另一個咧就係 PDF 嘅檔案。呢一個 PDF 咧就教啲 employee 咧點樣喺個 eMPF 嘅 platform 嗰度咧攞翻個僱主嗰個 accrued benefit 嗰條數嘅。咁我哋首先睇下個 workbook 先嚇。呢本 workbook 咧就係 F6 provisions 啦。咁嘅 relevant version 咧就會係 F6300 provision for long-service payment person remuneration package method。另外一張 version 咧就係 F6301。就係 IPE， 咁啊 IPE 咧 stand for 咩咧？就係 information produced by the entity， 即係話咧由客戶咧提供嘅資料嚟嘅。咁呢個 auditor 咧需要將呢一張 worksheet 咧就 provide 咧俾個客戶啦，咁啊叫個客戶咧填翻啲 employment data， 咁於是嚟講咧我哋就可以計到個 long-service payment 啦。咁當然啦，簡單啲可以成個 workbook 俾佢都得嘅。咁呢一個 worksheet 嗰度咧有啲 instruction 就教佢咧就點提供資料嘅。咁首先係一咧就係呢一個 worksheet 咧就 apply for 咧呢個 SME-FRS， 咁所以咧 HKFRS-PE 啦同埋 HKFRS 咧就唔好用呢一個嘅 worksheet 啦。第二，咁佢淨係要求咧就係超過5年年資嗰啲僱員咧先至提供呢個 employment data 嘅啫，其他嘅僱員咧係唔需要嘅。咁換句話說，如果一間公司由個 date of incorporation 去到 END 咧都唔超過5年嘅話咧，我哋唔需要咧就係填一張 worksheet 啦。跟住咧個客戶咧就需要咧 complete 咗呢個 part 2.1就係 employment records 嘅。咁嘅內容咧就包括有啦個 name of employees 啦，佢係 monthly paid 啦定係 daily paid 啦，個 year of birth 啦，嗱我淨係要個 year 啫，我就唔需要咧要個 exact 嘅 month and date 嘅。咁跟住佢幾時入職啦？嗱喺呢個咧我哋填嘅日子咧最好咧就用呢個 function date 呢個 function 啊，咁啊填翻年月日啦。咁因為如果你唔用呢個 date 嘅 function 嘅話咧，喺 Excel 嗰度咧就好多時咧有啲年月日咧先後次序咧，咁就容易搞錯咗嘅，咁電腦咧就會計錯數嘅。咁如果用 date 呢個 function 嘅話咧，個電腦一定唔會搞錯啦。跟住如果係月薪嘅僱員嘅話咧，就要提供25年4月同埋咧 year month 咧嗰個月嘅人工嘅。咁如果咧係日薪嘅員工嘅話咧，佢需要提供咧25年4月同埋25年12月呢2個月裏面佢最高人工嗰18日嘅工資。OK， 另外嚟講咧，係僱員咧提供呢個 accrued benefit divided from 嘅 employees 嘅 contribution。前面呢啲 data 咧，相對咧係會比較容易攞到嘅，因為咧喺公司裡面嘅 HR record 啦或者 accounting record 嗰度咧 extract 翻啲 data 出嚟嘅啫。比較困難啲咧就係呢一個 accrued benefit divided from 嘅 employees contribution。呢個咧係需要僱員去翻 eMPF 嗰個 website 嗰度 print 翻咧佢個 accrued benefit 喺 year-end day 嗰個 balance 出嚟嘅。另外呢個 table 咧預設最多20個 employee， 咁但係如果超過20個 employee 點樣樣咧，就可以喺度加到足夠為止。但係留意加嘅 employee 咧必須要喺呢個紅框入邊啊，唔可以跳出呢個紅框，因為咧呢一個紅框咧其實係一個 range name 嚟嘅。如果你加啲僱員咧喺個紅框以外嘅話咧，咁個電腦咧就識別唔到咧呢一個僱員噶啦。咁下邊咧就有啲 important assumptions 啦。咁如果咧係 for 呢個 SME-FRS 咧，基本上咧我哋可以唔使睇嘅。OK， 好啦，跟住咧就係邊一個 prepare 啦，邊一個人 review 啦，咁佢哋簽翻 information 啦，作為一啲 internal control 嘅 procedures 啦。當個客戶咧佢填咗呢個表，而呢個表嘅內容咧亦都正確嘅話咧，咁我恭喜你 auditor 咧係唔需要做任何嘅功夫嘅，憑呢一張 worksheet 佢就可以 derive 到咧個 provision for long-service payment 出嚟噶啦。好啦，點樣做法咧？咁首先咧我哋睇睇呢一個表，呢個表咧就係用嚟咧計算一個長期服務金嘅。咁佢裡面內容咧包括個 name of employees 啦，佢係 monthly pay 啊定係 daily pay 啦，佢係 year of birth 啦， date join 對 company 啦，咁呢啲 data 咧其實就喺剛才即係 IP 嗰度 extract 出嚟嘅啫。跟住佢亦都會計到咧個 pre-transaction portion 啦，個 post-transaction portion 啦，亦都咧會攞埋個 accrued benefit 啦，相減完之後咧得到個 balance 咧就係佢要做 provision 個 balance 啊。所有呢資料全部個 worksheet 自動同你計晒。auditor 咧係唔需要咧係打任何 data 嘅，不過個 auditor 咧需要 verify 究竟佢嘅 calculation 係咪正確。好啦，然後下邊咧有個 reconciliation statement，reconcile 翻咧由 opening 加今年嘅 provision 減個 reversal of provision，同埋咧作為其他 adjustment 之後咧，剩翻嗰個 closing balance。咁喺呢個例子咧，由於個 open balance 咧係零，咁亦都冇呢個 reversal of provision 啦，同埋其他 adjustment，咁所以咧 closing balance 咧就等於個 additional provision。而個 additional provision 呢一個數咧，其實咧就喺上面咧呢個表咧 extract 出嚟嘅。嗱，你睇到 closing balance 啊，等於153089蚊嘅。OK，咁呢個數咧自動會 post 咗咧上去上面呢個 provision for long-term payment 咧呢一個表嗰度嘅，得唔得？就係咁簡單，只要個客戶合作，只要佢提供晒所有資料，咁個 worksheet 咧就自動咧會計晒所有嘅數出嚟㗎啦。好啦，跟住咧我哋睇睇 accrued benefit for employer portion 咧呢個 data 咧我哋點樣攞到嘅？咁咧一定要個客戶合作。好啦，呢個 file 就 A24啦，就教啲 individual employee 啦點樣喺個 eMPF 個 platform 嗰度咧攞翻啲 accrued benefit 嘅資料啦。好啦，如果個客戶咧佢用 HKFRS 或者咧佢用 HKFRS for PE 而用呢個 projected utility credit method 去 measure 個 long-term payment 嘅話咧，第一所有嘅 employee 不管佢嘅年資係幾長，佢都需要咧去呢個 eMPF platform 嗰度咧攞翻個 accrued benefit 嘅 information 嘅。但係如果佢係用 simplified approach 或者佢係 apply 呢個 SME-FRS，咁淨係嗰啲員工佢嘅年資係5年或者以上咧，先需要咧係去呢個 eMPF 嘅 platform 嗰度咧攞翻個 accrued benefit 嘅啫。好啦，咁個步驟點樣做咧？第一步就首先咧當然係去翻個 eMPF 個 platform 嗰度啦，跟住第二步去到啦呢個 eMPF 個 platform 啦，於是咧就撳 login 咗之後咧，第三步咧就揀翻 member 即係成員啦。咁然後佢就可以選擇咧有3種方法咧去 login 嘅。第一種用 IM Smart 啦，第二種就係個 username 啦，第三種就係用 eMPF 嘅 ID 啦。咁睇下佢選邊個方法啦。如果佢係用 IM Smart 嘅話咧，佢就 click 呢個 IM Smart。如果咧佢係用呢個 username 嘅話咧，佢係點選 username 啦，然後喺個 username 嗰度咧，佢 input 翻啲資料，再撳 login。咁如果佢用呢個 eMPF 嘅 ID 嘅話咧，佢就點選 eMPF ID，咁然後咧就打翻個 eMPF 嘅 ID 落去，咁然後撳 login，咁就搞掂啦。好啦 ，step 5，咁喺個 employee 咧，佢 login 咗去 account 之後咧，佢喺度點選 my account，跟住點選呢個 profile management，再點選呢個 long-term payment 或話咧 servants payment 嘅。點選完之後咧，佢於是咧佢就見到晒咧佢所有每一個嘅 scheme 咧嗰個 employer 嘅 accrued benefit 啦，就係呢條數。當然啦，佢要揀翻個啱嘅 scheme 啦，就係而家個 employer 個 scheme 啦。跟住嚟講咧，佢就點選點，跟住咧就揀列印。咁跟住咧，佢最後咧就 print 佢出嚟，然後將呢一個 print out 咧就交俾個 accountant 咧，就可以嚟 prepare 咧個 IPE。咁就係呢8個 step 就好簡單啦。咁我哋咧就高呼晒咧，就係 SME-FRS 嘅 worksheet template 啊。咁仲有個 presentation 嘅 disclosure 咧，就我稍後嘅時候咧就同大家講嘅。咁跟住我哋睇呢個 HKFRS for PE 啦，咁係用呢個 simplified approach 嘅。咁當然啦，我哋睇翻好 relevant 嘅 provision 先啦。喺呢個 HKFRS for PE 啦，咁我哋跳到咧就 section 28 employee benefits 呢個 section。Under 呢個 section 咧就有 post employment benefit、defined benefit plans。咁佢當然咧有講 recognition 啦，有講 measurement 啦，亦都有 discounting 嘅。好啦，嗱 under HKFRS for PE 咧，我哋計算呢個 long-term payment 嘅時候咧，需要咧係做 discounting 嘅。咁佢有啲要求喎，咁佢需要咧係用呢個 high quality 嘅 corporate bond 啦，或者係 government bond 咧嘅 market yield 咧係作為一個 discounting factor 嘅。好啦，跟住咧我哋睇佢咧嗰個 valuation method 啦。咁佢基本嘅 valuation method 咧就係 projected utility credit method。不過如果喺用個 projected utility credit method 嘅時候咧，會產生 undue cost or effort 嘅話咧，個 entity 咧可以選擇用 simplified approach。咁個 simplified approach 咧就會 ignore 咗咧3個 factors 嘅。第一，佢會 ignore 咗咧就 future salary increase。第二，佢會 ignore 咗咧 future services of current employees。第三，佢會 ignore 咗咧就個 possible in-service 嘅 mortality of the current employees。好啦，我哋了解咗個 relevant provision 之後咧，我而家睇睇啲 worksheet 係點樣 present 嘅。咁我哋跳到嚟咧就 PE 呢個 section 啦。咁佢 relevant 嘅 worksheet 咧喺 simplified approach 咧其實就得3張嘅啫。第一張都係 A24，就係個 PDF file 啦，剛才我哋睇過啦。第二個就係 G8 defined benefit liabilities simplified approach。第三個 就係 G8-500。咁我哋睇睇咧 G8 呢本 workbook 先。好啦，而家你開咗咧就 G8 呢本 workbook 啦。咁呢本 workbook 嚟講咧就有兩張 worksheet 咧就 relevant 咧 to 我哋嘅 calculation 嘅。第一張 G8 呢一張 worksheet 啦，第二張咧就係 G8-100，都係個 IPE，同樣都係有啲 instruction，不過會有少少唔同嘅。就係咧，佢嘅 applicable 咧係 for 呢個 HKFI support PE 嘅。好啦，亦都需要提供咧年資5年或者以上嘅員工咧嘅 employment data 嘅，亦都要咧 complete 咗 part 2.1個 employment record，同樣都係需要呢啲嘅基本嘅 data 啦。但係會有啲 additional data 嘅。首先第一行就係個 year retirement 啦，呢個咧就唔使打嘅，因為咧我哋有個 year of birth 咧，呢個咧就用 formula 咧計出嚟嘅啫。跟住咧，我哋需要咧一啲 high quality 嘅 corporate bond 或者係 government bond 嘅 yield to maturity 嘅。咁首先第一樣嘢咧，我哋邊度揾呢啲嘅 high quality 嘅 corporate bond 或者 government bond 咧？咁其實咧喺香港咧係有啲 listed 嘅 debt securities 嘅。咁我哋去聯交所個網站嗰度咧，我哋就可以揾到噶啦。咁而家我帶你去聯交所個網站嗰度咧，去揾呢啲資料出嚟。咁咧我哋上網之後咧，我哋就喺呢度打呢個 HKEX 嘅 list of debt securities 啦。咁咧你就會揾到咧呢一個咧嘅網頁嘅。咁你 click 入去咧，咁你會見到咧 list of debt securities 啦。跟住咧就點選咧 debt securities。然後咧，再喺下面度揀翻 list of debt securities。咁而家咧就顯示晒咧喺香港交易所咧所有嘅 debt securities 啊。咁呢度咧佢有好多 issuer 嘅，比較出名啲嘅有 AIA 啦，或者係有騰訊啦、阿里巴巴啦，呢啲嘅 issuer 嘅。咁啊，你揀咗之後咧，我哋揀 apply，咁佢就會 short 晒咧呢一個 issuer 咧所有咧嘅 debt securities 出嚟啦。喺呢度嚟講咧，有兩個重要嘅資訊咧，我哋需要知道嘅。第一個就係 yield to maturity。第二個就係 maturity date，跟住你會問啦，喂，究竟我哋點樣知道咧呢啲 issuer 咧係咪 high quality 咧？咁當然咧就唔係我哋自己定啦。咁其實喺市面上咧係會有啲咧就好出名嘅 credit agency 啦，例如穆迪啦、標準普爾啦、惠譽啦咁樣嘅。咁佢哋會為 issuer 咧，佢會有一個 credit rating 嘅。咁如果個 credit rating 咧係 A grade 啊或者 B grade 嘅話咧，通常咧就已經係 good quality 噶啦。咁但係如果係 C grade 或者 D grade 嘅話咧，咁我哋就唔會揀嘅。OK。咁而家咧，我哋其實咧就已經同大家咧係將嗰啲 high quality 嘅 corporate bond 咧，我哋已經抽咗出嚟，擺咗喺 Excel file 咧，就俾大家去用嘅。咁我而家睇睇啊。嗱，呢一張咧就係個 high quality corporate bond 嘅 information 啦。嗱，你見到下邊咧好多間公司㗎，咁有 AIA 啦、阿里巴巴啦、機管局啦、中銀香港啦等等嘅。OK，好啦，咁而每一個 issuer 咧，佢都有好多咧嘅 debt 嘅。咁呢 debt 嗰度咧，佢亦都顯示個 yield to maturity 啦，同埋 maturity date 啦。好啦，咁而家咧，我哋就可以喺呢個表度咧 extract 啲資料咧，擺翻落去咧，我哋嘅 IP 嗰度啦。好啦，咁我哋開咗咧就係兩本 workbook 啦。左手邊一本咧就係 G8-500 high quality 嘅 corporate bond 啦，右手邊嗰本咧就係我哋嘅 IPE 啦。好啦，然後我哋落翻去 IPE 度啊。咁然後咧，佢呢度咧有咁多僱員啊嘛，咁我就拉過去右手邊啊，嚟到呢度啦。好啦，我哋喺揀呢啲嘅 corporate bond 嘅時候咧，我哋有兩個方法。第一個方法，我哋可以揀一隻具代表性嘅，咁然後咧就全部所有僱員咧都 apply 同一隻嘅 debt securities 啦，佢嘅 yield to maturity 嘅，咁呢個咧係個 standard 咧可以接受嘅。不過由於僱員咧佢個 year requirement 咧有啲早啲，有啲遲啲，所以咧如果我哋用同一個咧嘅 yield 嘅話咧，其實咧就冇 fair 嘅，因為較早退休咧嗰啲員工咧佢 discounting factor 咧應該係低啲嘅，而較遲咧退休嗰啲員工咧個 discounting factor 咧應該高啲嘅。咁所以咧，我用第二種方法，我哋會揾翻嗰啲 corporate bond，佢嘅 maturity date 咧個 year 咧就會等於咧個 year of retirement 嘅。譬如舉例呢一個僱員，佢嘅 year of retirement 咧就係2035年。於是嚟講咧，我哋就揾翻啲2035年咧mature 嘅corporate bond 啦。咁我哋睇翻左上面呢度，嗱呢個咧就騰訊嘅呢一張。咁咧佢個 maturity date 咧，咁我哋一路拉落去啦，我哋揾到嗱呢隻佢係2035年咧就到期嘅，佢個 yield to maturity 咧係2.62%。於是我哋揀翻呢隻啦，又將個 stock ID 啦同個名咧就打翻落嚟呢度啦，然後咧要喺呢個位咧打翻個 yield to maturity 啦。咁我哋有咗呢隻啦。咁呢個每一個僱員咧都揾翻佢自己嘅 yield to maturity 嘅。咁但係咧有陣時咧個 year requirement 咧冇相對應咧嘅 maturity day 喎。譬如舉例啊，呢一個僱員，咁佢係2065年咧退休嘅，但係咧喺呢個表上面咧所有 bond 咧都冇一隻咧係2065年咧mature 嘅。咁於是咧，我哋要揾翻個最接近嘅，譬如舉例啊，喺呢個 case 有個2061年 mature 嘅 debt security 啦，佢個 yield 咧就係5.37%嘅。咁於是我哋揀翻呢一隻啦， 將佢個 stock code 啦同埋個名咧就打翻落嚟啦，嗱，亦都將佢嗰個 yield to maturity 咧就打翻喺呢度啦。咁於是咧，我哋用呢個最直嘅方法咧，就揾到佢個 discounting factor 嘅，搞掂咯喎。嗱，當然如果客唔搞唔掂呢部分嘅話咧，個 auditor 咧都可以幫下佢哋嘅。個客戶咧亦都需要咧就係 complete 埋咧 part 2.2，就係佢供咗個強積金嗰啲資料，就 for 每一個 eligible 嘅 employee 啦，咁佢寫翻每一個月咧佢供咗咧幾多嘅強積金嘅。咁呢一部分咧淨係 cover 咧僱主個 contribution 嘅啫，咁個僱員咧嗰部分咧就唔需要咧擺喺度嘅。咁而呢個資料咧亦都係我嚟咧 offset 咧就係嗰個 percentage portion 咧 of 呢個 long-term payment 嘅。好啦，跟住咧，我哋睇睇個 important assumption 啦。咁喺呢個 case 嚟講，基本上都唔需要改嘅。佢唯一要 consider 咧就係個 discounting rate 啦。咁但係個 discounting rate 咧已經上面嗰度寫咗啦。咁我哋就唔需要再睇多次啦。咁亦都係啦，個 preparer 啦，同埋個 reviewer 咧都喺度簽翻名啦，作為一個 internal control 嘅 procedures 嘅。OK，咁有咗呢個表之後咧，咁跟住咧，我哋睇係咧個長期服務金咧就點樣計算啦。嗱，一樣嗰個方法嘅啫。個電腦咧都會同你計咗個 pre-sanction portion 同埋 post-sanction portion 嘅。不過由於我哋做 discounting 啦，咁所以後邊嗰度咧，我哋咧就會複雜少少。咁因為首先咧就會啲 discounting factor 啦，咁呢啲資料咧亦都個電腦咧喺個 IPE 嗰度咧直接咧 extract 過嚟㗎啦。咁跟住咧，佢就會計嗰個 current service cost。current 嘅 service cost 咧就會等於個 opening 同個 closing 個 difference 嘅啫。咁由於呢個 case 咧就冇 opening 㗎，咁所以個 movement 咧就會等於咧個 closing。好啦，然後我哋會將個 movement 咧就做 discount 翻做 present value，咁用翻 Excel 咧 PV 嗰個 formula 嘅啫。係啦，另外嚟講咧，我哋都要 discount 埋咧個 pre-sanction portion，就攞翻佢個 discounted present value 嘅。咁呢一個 pre-sanction portion 嘅 discounted present value 咧，就會同呢個 accrued benefit divided by employers 嘅 contribution 咧相減，相減完之後咧就計到一個咧就 unrecognized 嘅 plan asset 嘅。咁點解要咁做咧？嗱，首先第一點解你要計呢個 discounted present value of 個 pre-sanction portion 啦？咁原因咧就因為我哋係要減嗰個 accrued benefit divided from 個 employers 嘅 contribution，而呢個數咧係 present value 嚟嘅。而家 pre-sanction portion 咧本身咧係一個 future value 嚟嘅，咁所以嚟講我哋要 discount 翻做 present value，咁兩者咧相對應嘅時候咧，我哋先至減啱條數嘅。咁呢部分咧就唔需要咧就同嗰個 discount present value of pre-sanction portion 咧對沖嘅。好啦，咁我哋咧亦都有個 reconciliation statement 啦。咁喺呢個 case 咧，其實我哋有兩個 reconciliation statement 嘅。第一個就係嗰個 defined benefit obligation。好啦，點樣計咧？咁首先有個 opening 啦，咁喺呢個 case 嚟講，第一次計啦，咁所以就冇 opening 啦。跟住第二有個 current 嘅 service cost 啦，咁呢個數咧就會等於咧個 discounted present value。咁啊自動咧個電腦同你執晒落去㗎，咁啊唔使用人手執嘅。OK。好啦，跟住有冇其他調整咧？有冇 lost payment 咧？unrecognized 嘅 defined benefit liabilities 咧？等等。咁喺呢個 case 咧，佢就冇嘅。於是個 total 咧就會等於一個 current service cost。好啦，咁你第二個 table 咧就係呢個 plan asset，咁即係等於咧就係嗰個accrued benefit divided from the employee's contribution 啦。咁首先就會擺翻個 contribution 呢個資料落嚟啦。咁啊呢個資料亦都係電腦咧喺個 IPE 直接 extract 擺翻過嚟嘅。好啦，咁跟住個 return of plan asset 啦，嗱呢個數咧就會等於咧就係個 accrued benefit divided from 嘅 employer 嘅 contribution 嘅 closing balance 減咗個 contribution，於是剩翻落嚟咪 return of plan asset 咯。OK，好啦，當然啦，我哋要 adjust 翻佢咧個 unrecognized 嘅 plan asset 嘅，咁喺上面咧我哋咪計咗咯。嗱呢個 unrecognized 嘅 plan asset，好啦，減完呢條數之後咧，剩翻落嚟咧嗰就係 closing balance 啊。好啦，咁我哋知道晒呢數之後咧，咁呢啲 reconciliation statement 嘅數字咧就會 post 翻上去上面呢個表嗰度啦。咁啊，剛才喺下面啲數字咧，全部喺呢度 show 晒啦。咁如果係 exceed 咗個 over materiality 嘅話咧，咁當然咧佢就要 recognize 翻啦。咁但係如果佢唔 exceed 嗰個 over materiality 咧，咁而個客戶咧佢又冇 recognize 嘅話咧，咁我哋咧都唔會影響到我哋嘅 opinion 嘅。咁跟住咧就係呢個顯示翻佢嘅 P&L effect 啦，搞掂晒㗎啦。嗱，其實咧喺 auditor 嚟講咧，只要個客合作係提供咗呢個 IPE 嘅所有 information 咧，咁個電腦咧就會自動同佢計晒所有呢啲數字啦。而 auditor 真係要做嘅嘢咧就係 verify 個 IPE 啦，同埋 verify 呢 formula 咧有冇計錯嘅啫。好，我哋而家翻嚟睇睇啊。咁啊，我哋睇咗咧就係 G8 啦 ，defined benefit liabilities 啦呢個 workbook 啦，而家睇咗 G8/500呢個 workbook 啦。咁而個 accrued benefit for 個 employer contribution 咧亦都睇咗啦。 OK，咁我哋於是咧就完成晒呢個 HKFR for PE using 個 simplified approach 嘅所有嘅 worksheet 啦。好啦，跟住我哋更進一步啦，我哋睇下 HKFR for PE 佢 using 呢個 projected unit credit method 嘅。咁你睇翻個 relevant provision 先啦。好啦，喺 HKFR for PE 嗰度咧，projected unit credit method 咧個計法咧就同呢個 simplified approach 咧 similar 嘅，唯一佢哋需要考慮多3個 factor 嘅啫。就剛才講咗啦，就係 estimate the future salary increases 啦，future services of current employees 啦。同埋咧就 possible 嘅 in-service mortality 咧 of current employees 嘅，咁你考慮多幾個 factor 嘅啫。咁而家我哋睇睇個 workbook 咧係點樣做法嘅。嗱，而家咧我哋開咗 G8 defined benefit using projected unit credit method 呢一個 workbook 嘅。好啦，佢 relevant version 咧有幾張嘅，包括咧嗱 yearly schedule 啦，另外嚟講咧係 IPE 啦，嗱我哋睇咗好多次呢個 IPE 啊，跟住咧佢有一個 calculation 咧 of 呢一個 current service cost 啊同埋 interest 啦。咁另外嚟講咧有張 worksheet 咧就 for 呢個 assumptions 嘅。OK，咁當然啦，我哋首先咧就搞掂咗個 IPE 先。咁呢個亦都係 for HKFRs for PE 嘅。OK，好啦，但係呢一張咧，佢需要所有嘅 employee 咧都要提供呢個 employment data，就唔係淨係咧限喺5年裏面啦。全部員工咧都需要嘅，因為咧我哋要考慮埋咧佢個 future 嘅 services 嘅。個客戶當然啦，要提供入 part 2.1同2.2嘅資料啦。咁我剛才已經講過晒啦嚇。咁要嘅資料咧個內容咧係一模一樣嘅啫，唯獨是咧就多咗 gender，即係話咧佢要話翻俾個電腦聽，究竟呢一個員工佢係男性定係女性嚇。其他資料係一模一樣嘅，咁我哋唔重述啦。好啦，唯一咧我哋要 consider 咧就係呢個 important assumption。咁剛才咧我哋講呢個 SMEFRS 啦，或者講呢個 simplified approach 啦，咁其實我哋都唔需要點樣 consider 個 important assumptions 嘅。不過如果你用 projected unit credit method 嘅話咧，咁我哋咧就一定要睇個 important assumption 啦。好啦，首先嚟講就係佢 eligibility，咁就所有 employees 啦，in part 2.1啦同埋2.2咧都係 eligible for 呢個 long-term payment 啦。第二，佢要 apply 邊一個 financial reporting framework 啦，佢用邊一個 valuation method 啦，就 projected unit credit method 啦。跟住 future service of 呢個 current employees 啦，佢就 assume 咗咧 plan 咧 to be continued for all existing as well as new employees 嘅 until their retirement。好啦，咁跟住 expected year of future services 咧，就亦都係假設咧所有嘅員工咧，佢都要做到咧去退休嗰年嘅。好啦，幾時退休咧？就係65歲。好啦，跟住有2個 wage 咧就好重要嘅。咁呢2個 wage 咧就係個 mortality rate，就分男性同女性嘅。好啦，咁呢個 wage 去邊度攞咧？咁當然咧，我哋會有資料嘅。好啦，喺我哋嘅 folder 裏面咧，我哋揾到一個 PDF file 叫做 Hong Kong Life Table 2016至2046嘅。咁我哋 click 入去，就係呢個表啦，香港人口生命表。咁佢呢個咧係由政府統計處咧發行嘅，咁所以好有權威性㗎。好啦，咁喺裏面咧，我哋需要咧就睇2個表，一個咧就係 Table 14，一個咧就 Table 15。好啦，喺 Table 14裏面咧，你可以跳過去咧個年齡係65歲，於是咧你可以揾到一個死亡率咧就係0.00812,698，見唔見到啊？咁呢個咧就係我哋要嗰個 mortality rate 啦。咁啊呢個咧係 for 男性嘅。OK，另外女性嗰個係喺 Table 15，呢個0.00359,143。好啦，我哋喺呢個表度 extract 咗呢個資料咧，就擺翻落去我哋個 worksheet 嗰度咧。咁有人留意喎，咁呢個表咧就唔係年年出嘅喎，佢係會話幾年先出一份嘅啫。咁所以嚟講咧，我哋 extract 呢個 mortality rate 嘅時候咧，其實我哋攞個最接近嘅年份咧就已經可以啦，就唔需要一定要攞 exactly 咧嗰年嘅 otherwise 可能咧我哋冇一個exactly 嗰個 information 嘅。好啦，咁我哋將剛才啲資料咧打翻落嚟啦，一個0.81% 啦，一個0.36%啦。好啦，跟住 employee 嘅 turnover rate。咁呢個數點樣計出嚟咧？咁其實咧下邊咧3.1咧就會幫你計出嚟嘅。咁首先我哋知道咧就係喺個 reporting period 嘅 beginning 嘅時候咧個 number of employees 啦，喺個 end of reporting period 嘅時候咧個 number of employees 啦，同埋當年有幾多員工離咗職啦。咁於是咧套翻條 formula 落去咧，我哋計到33.33%，咁我哋就將呢個數擺翻上去。好啦 ，discounting factor 咁喺上面個表啫，咁剛才已經計出嚟俾大家睇啦。好啦，跟住 future annual salary increase 個 weight。呢個 case 咧個係揀咗1% 嘅，咁我哋點知個1% 係咪合理咧？於是嚟講咧，我哋睇翻一啲咧市場上參考嘅數據嘅，咁我哋有咩參考數據咧？我哋就可以睇睇。咁喺網上咧，我揾到個 article 咧就係香港薪金表2026權威發布，咁呢個發布嘅機構咧就係中港澳金融資訊交流協會。 咁我都相信有啲權威嘅嚇。咁佢話咧，2026年咧個平均加薪咧就3.5%，不過高科技啦、醫療健康咧個行業咧個加幅咧就比較大，咁而其他行業咧就會比較順息。咁於是嚟講咧，我哋有咗呢個資料啦，咁然後咧再同個客做咗 discussion 喎，睇翻佢嗰個行業啊過去加薪嘅情況係點樣啦，會唔會係一個比呢個平均嚟講高啊，定係低嘅？咁可能咧喺呢個 case 咧個 mentor 咧佢覺得啊，其實咧我哋可能咧係啲傳統行業啦，我哋唔係啲高科技啦，唔係啲醫藥健康嘅行業啦，所以嚟講咧我哋嘅加薪幅度咧就會比較低啦咁樣。咁於是嚟講咧佢就揀咗1%。咁我 auditor 當然 exercise 個 professional judgment 啦，睇下個客講嘅嘢係咪合理啦，同埋係咪符合佢呢個現實嘅環境啦。咁亦都要考慮咧，需唔需要 change 個 management 嘅 decision 咧咁樣嘅。好，大家協調咗之後咧，咁就決定咗咧呢個咧個 salary 嘅 increase rate 啦。好啦，跟住咧就係個 expected return rate 啦。啊，咁喺香港嘅 situation 咧，其實我哋可以 ignore 咗咧呢個 expected return rate 嘅。啊，點解咧？嗱，因為個 accounting standard 嗰度咧，佢會 assume 咗咧，個僱主咧會自己 set up 一啲 retirement plan，佢啲僱員退休嘅時候咧，就有一個退休嘅保障嘅。咁於是嚟講咧，個 retirement plan 咧就需要定一個 expected return rate，咁然後咧先知道咧每年要供幾多錢，同埋要供幾多年嘅。咁佢哋需要咧就有個 expected return rate，咁但係我哋 case 唔係噶嘛，我哋 case 咧係用強積金㗎，咁強積金咧係一個 government mandate 嘅 scheme 嚟噶嘛，咁唔係個 employer 自己develop 個 scheme 嚟噶嘛，咁同埋你一個 expected return rate 對我哋唔重要噶嘛，因為我哋基本上咧我哋會用強積金嗰個 accrued benefit 咧去 offset 個 loss share payment 嘅啫嘛，咁所以基本上呢個數咧我哋控制唔到嘅，咁所以咧個 expected return rate 對我嚟講係冇意義嘅。佢亦都要考慮咧，就係 possible 嘅 in-service 嘅 mortality of the employees 啦。喺呢個 case 咧，一個 manager 咧就話啊，根據過往嘅經驗咧，都冇任何員工咧喺嗰個工作期間咧就過身嘅。咁所以咧，佢用0%。咁我哋有晒呢啲數字之後啦，咁跟住咧，我哋咧就要睇啲 assumptions 啊。嗱，呢個表 G8-200啲 assumptions 嘅。咁啲 assumptions 咧係分兩組，一組咧就係 democratic assumptions。即係啲 mortality rate 啦、wage of employees return 啦、disability 啦，同埋 early termination 啦，proportion of plan members 啦，eligible for benefits 啦。另外，亦都有 financial assumptions 啊，包括呢個 discount rate 啦，同埋個 salary increase rate 嘅。好啦，呢度咧其實咧就有啲數字喺度嘅。咁啲數字點嚟咧？咁其實咧每一個咧都有啲碌嘅。譬如呢個 mortality rate 啦。咁佢呢度係0.51%嘅，咁點樣計出嚟咧？咁剛才咧我哋喺個香港生命表嗰度咧就攞咗啲 mortality rate 嘅，咁然後咧佢就計翻個 head count 啦，佢有幾多個男性嘅僱員，有幾多個女性嘅僱員，咁呢個 data 喺邊度咧？就係 IPE 上面呢度，OK。於是嚟講咧，佢就計翻個平均值，咁平均值咧就0.51%嘅，咁於是咧佢得到0.51%呢個數。好啦，跟住咧 wage of employee turnover、disability 同埋 early termination 咧，咁我哋睇 look two，咁剛才咧亦都計出嚟嘅，咁我哋唔需要進一步解釋啦。好啦，第三 proportion of plan members eligible for benefits，咁於是咧我哋睇 look three 啦，look three 咧佢有啲唔同嘅 option 咧，就俾大家揀嘅，咁到時咧就睇下你個 situation 咧係 apply 咗邊隻。咁呢個 case 咧 option one 咧，咁佢就話所有員工都唔超過5年啦，咁同埋個 staff turnover rate 咧係好高嘅，咁啊所有 manager 咧唔 expect 咧就要俾個長期服務金嘅。第二個 case 咧，佢就話有70%嘅僱員咧，佢超過咗40歲，咁同埋咧就做多過5年，咁佢哋咧就 assume 咧，其中有50%咧就會做到咧就 retirement 嘅。好啦，第三個情況咧，佢就話咧，有50%咧就喺未來5年咧就可以 entitle 到一個長期服務金啦。咁 management expect 咧，佢哋會套到退休為止嘅。咁呢個 case 咧，佢哋揀咗 option two，於是嚟講咧就係35%。啊，好啦，跟住 discounting rate 啦，咁啊 look for 啦，啊睇 look for 就睇睇啦。咁呢個 data 咧，其實剛才咧就喺個 IPE 嗰度咧 extract 翻過嚟嘅啫，就好簡單嘅。好啦，跟住咧個 salary 嘅 increase rate 啦，咁1%咁樣，咁啊睇翻 look five 啦，咁首先嚟講咧，佢參考咗啦嗰個薪酬趨勢表啦，咁然後嚟講咧就考慮翻佢自己個行業啦，咁然後咧點 determine 啦 salary increase rate 啦，咁樣嘅，OK。於是我哋咧就有晒呢啲嘅 assumption 啦。咁我哋而家咧可以翻去咧睇我哋嘅 defined benefit liabilities 點樣決定咧個 current service cost 啊同埋個 interest 嘅。咁我哋睇睇咯。嗱，而家呢個表同剛才咧我哋睇個表咧，你見到格式係唔同嘅。不過其實係 transpose 咗嘅啫，都係嗰啲 data 嚟嘅。PIN 啦、staff name 啦、個 gender 啦，佢係 monthly pay 啊定係daily pay 啦，year of birth 啦、day of employment 啦、high quality yield to maturity 啦，全部都係嗰啲 data 嚟嘅。咁只不過咧，佢由呢一個橫式轉咗做直式，咁同埋咧，佢呢度咧亦都預設咗咧最多20個同事， 咁如果超過20個同事點樣樣咧？咁佢係可以將呢啲咁嘅公式啦，就 copy 過去右手邊啲行。咁譬如有30個人，咪 copy 10行咯；有40個人 copy 20行咯。咁一路 copy 過去就搞掂啦。OK，咁啊有咗呢啲資料之後啦，咁跟住下一步我哋就會計嗰個 long-term payment 啦，就係嗰個 pre-transaction portion 啦、post-transaction portion 啦，同埋嗰個 total 啦。And then 咧，我哋就會有一個咧 attributable benefit for the current year 嘅。咁呢個數點樣得出嚟咧？其實好簡單，就等於一個 total 嘅 long-term payment 除以咧佢嘅 total number year of services，即係佢譬如做咗30年，咁就將39萬除30，咁啊得到嗰個 attributable benefit 咧 for current year 嘅。下邊呢度咧就 base on 咧上面嘅資料咧就計到咧嘅 current year 咧個 interest 同埋個 current service cost 嘅。咁每一個員工咧佢都會計得出嚟嘅。咁最左手邊呢行咧就係個 total。個 total 個數咧，我哋就會 post 咧翻過去咧 schedule 嗰度嘅。咁其實你會問啦，喂，咁我其實點樣 verify 咧呢個 defined benefit obligation 裡面嘅 interest 啊同埋 current service cost 咧？咁其實咧亦都有方法咧，就俾大家去 verify 嘅。咁因為咧佢有張 hidden sheet，就係呢張。嗱，呢張 hidden sheet 有啲咩作用咧？其實咧佢係俾 auditor 去 check 翻究竟咧而家佢計到 current year 嘅 service cost 同埋個 interest 咧係咪啱嘅？咁咧呢度咧，首先喺上面咧，呢度有個 employee 嘅 data 啦。咁呢個 employee data 咧，咁你係用人手咧去改嘅。譬如呢個 employee 而家呢個 reference 係1啦，咁我哋都改咗2嘅。咁於是咧，佢就喺 IP 嗰度咧抽晒呢個 employee 2呢嘅所有嘅資料，就搬晒過嚟呢邊啦。咁與此同時咧，佢呢度計埋咧佢個 long-term payment 嘅 pre-transaction portion 啦，同埋 post-transaction portion 啦，分別個銀碼係幾多錢，同埋咧個 attributable benefit 咧 for the current year 嘅。好啦，下邊呢個表咧就重要啦。嗱。咁如果咧你有睇過 HKAS19嗰個 accounting standard 嘅時候咧，你會見到有類似嘅表嘅。咁呢個就係 projected utility credit method 咧，係用嚟計算咧每一個員工每一年佢嘅 interest 同埋 current service cost 嘅。好啦，咁我點樣睇呢個表咧？嗱，首先我哋要揾翻咧佢邊一年咧退休喎。咁其實咧好容易嘅啫，你睇下 highlight 咗邊一年咧，嗰一年咧就係退休啦。咁咧佢而家咧可以攞到個 benefit 咧就388,151啦。等於翻呢條數啦，388,151啦。咁然後咧，佢就將388,151嘅數咧除翻咧佢 year services 啦，就計到每年咧需要咧計嘅attributable benefit 咧就係14,376蚊啦。然後由佢第一年入職2019年開始，每年就攤銷呢個數，加到去咧佢退休嗰年，於是就總數係得翻388,151啦。然後每一年咧佢要 base on 呢個 attributable benefit 咧計佢呢個 current service cost 出嚟。咁呢一個咧，其實咧就係個 discount present value 嚟嘅，將呢個14,376蚊咧 discount 翻到咧2019年嗰個 present value，用翻咧佢個 yield to maturity 同埋 count 翻佢嘅 number of years 嘅，每一年都係咁樣計。好啦，然後第一年計咗呢個6,419蚊咧，喺第二年咧佢要計翻個利息，咁咧呢個 case 咧就202蚊，咁然後咧就將呢3個數相加啦，就得到13,000幾啦，咁然後咧就一路帶落去啦，一路每年計。好啦，然後我哋睇翻咧，我哋嗰個年份啦。假設我哋依家做係2025年啦，咁我哋一直見到咧就係嗰個 opening obligation 就係44,971，個 interest 咧就係1,417蚊，個 current service cost 咧就7,731蚊，咁同埋個 closing obligation 咧就54,119蚊。咁呢個數就會等於翻咧呢個 employee 嘅呢條數啦，得唔得？每一個人都要 verify 到嘅，你只要打翻呢個 staff reference 啊，即係個 PIN 啦嚇，你就可以咧喺呢個表嗰度咧揾翻嘅呢啲數字。咁然後咧對應翻去呢邊呢啲數字，咁就可以啦。咁但係呢張 worksheet 咧，正常嚟講咧，我哋係隱藏咗嘅，有需要嘅時候先至 unhide 翻佢咧，然後做呢個 verification 嘅啫。搞掂咗咯，我哋仲要計多一樣嘢嘅，喺個 accrued benefit divided from 嘅 employer's contribution 裏邊咧，可能咧有一部分咧係要 unrecognized 嘅 plan asset，就好似剛才咧 simplified approach 咁，我哋要減翻出嚟嘅。咁你首先咧要計翻個 pre-transaction portion 咧個 discount present value 嘅，咁而呢個 discount present value 咧，其實我哋都可以有 verification 嗰張 worksheet 嗰度咧攞到嘅，佢 exactly 等於2024年嘅 closing balance 嘅。咁你會問啦，喂，咁點解你唔係攞25年4月30號嗰個 balance 嘅？咁當然啦，我哋可以計嘅，但係咧嗰個太複雜啦。咁同埋咧只係計一次，咁我哋攞個近似值就可以啦。咁所以我哋攞24年咧12月30號嗰個數嘅。好啦，咁但係咧未完喎，因為咧我哋剛才咧咪有3個咧嘅 effect 我哋要考慮嘅。第一個就係 mortality respect 啦，第二個就 employee turnover 啦，第三個咧就 proportion of plan member eligible for benefit 啦。咁呢3個數咧我要 adjust 翻佢嘅，咁我哋先至計到咧就 defined benefit obligation attributable to pre-transaction portion having adjusted 一個 democratic effect 嘅。我哋將呢個數同呢個 accrued benefit 咧 divide from employers contribution 咧相減，減咗出嚟嗰數咧就 unrecognized 嘅 plan asset。好啦，跟住下邊咧有個 plan asset 嘅表，咁佢都要做翻 reconciliation statement 啦。首先 profit figure 啦， 咁因為今年係第一年做啦，咁所以咧就冇 brought forward 嘅。咁跟住 contribution 啦，呢個就係 IP 嗰度攞啲 information 啦。咁亦都有個 return of plan asset 啦。咁呢個係 balancing figure 嚟嘅，將個 closing balance 咧減咗嗰個 contribution 咧，剩翻落嚟嗰個咧就係 return of plan asset 啦。咁然後咧上面咧有個 unrecognized 嘅 plan asset 啦。咁呢度嚟講，我哋要減埋佢啦。咁得到咧呢個就係 closing balance 啦。咁我哋咧最後咧去翻嗰啲 schedule 啊，同樣呢個表裡面啲 information 咧都喺下邊咧，我哋有表計晒俾大家嘅。咁首先咧就係current service cost 啦，嗱呢個係4893蚊，咁呢個數點嚟咧？我哋睇 Note 2，呢個就係 Note 2啦。首先呢個 Note 2嗰度咧，佢會計咗 current service cost 啦，21078啦，呢個數等於咩咧？等於呢個21078，OK。咁然後佢要 adjust 翻咧 democratic effect，咁得到咧就4893，就係上面嗰個數啦。咁另外 interest 都一樣咁嘅計法嘅，咁9030咧就等於呢一個9030，咁然後咧 adjust 翻一啲咧 democratic effect，咁得到咧就係2096，咁呢2096咧亦都擺翻上面啦，呢個數。OK，咁另外嚟講咧，仲有一個咧 first time adoption 嘅 other effect 啊，嗱呢個 other effect 係咩咧？就係因為咧，咁其實咧係有 brought forward 嘅figure 噶嘛，不過以前咧我哋就冇 recognize 到佢，咁所以咧今年我哋做嘅時候咧，我哋要 recognize 翻，咁但係咧因為咧佢呢個係一個法例嘅轉變，而導致咧我哋需要咧 recognize 呢個 defined benefit obligation，而唔係一個 change of accounting standard，亦都唔係一個 prior period errors，咁所以咧我哋唔需要到咧就 prior period adjustment，我哋將個 effect 咧就擺落 current year 就可以啦。好啦，嗱呢個數點計咧？咁我哋睇 Note 5。咁 Note 5嗰度咧，其實咧就係一個 reconciliation statement 嚟嘅。咁我哋將個 total 嘅 current service cost 啦，同埋 interest 啦，337648呢個數啊，咁呢個數點嚟咧？就係呢個337648，然後 adjust 翻咧 democratic effect，得到咧就145568。好啦，跟住下邊咧，你會見到咧 balance per 呢個 defined contribution 咧，就係同樣有啱1455568。咁 adjustment 咧就係0。好啦，但係如果我哋第一次計算嘅時候咧，呢兩個數咧唔一定係第二個嘅。譬如舉例啊，喺你第一次計算嘅時候咧，佢未做呢個 adjustment 嘅話咧，咁佢一定有個 difference 咧，有138,579嘅。咁啊，於是咧我哋做翻我哋 adjustment 之後啦，呢個138,579，我哋計翻落去之後咧，於是咧佢 adjust 翻佢咧就變成0嚇，上面咧就會係138,579嘅。好啦，再落嚟plan asset 啲 fair value 啲 information 啦，咁呢個咧就全部咧就喺 C8-110嗰度咧 extract 過嚟嘅啫。即係呢度呢啲嘅 information 搬翻去 list schedule 嗰度嘅啫。跟住 reimbursement rights 即係話佢有冇啲同事佢已經退咗休，佢可以攞呢個長期服務金，不過咧 at end day 時候咧未俾佢，咁於是需要喺一個 defined benefit obligation 嗰度咧搬翻呢個數咧落嚟呢個 reimbursement rights 呢度嘅。咁喺呢個 case 係冇嘅，咁所以我哋呢度係零。好啦，跟住咧就個 net defined benefit assets or liabilities 啦。咁跟住嚟講咧，就睇下個 P&L effect 啦，同埋咧就係嗰個OCI 嘅 effect 啦，即係 other comprehensive 嘅 effect 啦。咁咧喺呢個 HKFR 同 PE 咧，佢其實可以選擇到咧將所有嘅 effect 咧擺晒落個 P&L 嘅，而唔 recognize 咧個 OCI effect 嘅。咁但係咧，如果 HKFRS 咧就唔得，佢嘅 changes in fair value or plan asset 咧係需要擺去 other comprehensive income 嘅。OK，於是搞掂晒咯。嗱，其實我剛才解釋咁多嘢，就俾 auditor 知道究竟啲數字係點樣計出嚟嘅。所有呢啲數字其實已經 automatically 咧計晒㗎啦。唯一一個我哋真係要做嘅咧，就係要睇翻 Note 5呢個數。如果呢個數唔等於0嘅話咧，就要將呢個數咧擺翻落去咧下邊呢個 adjustment 第8呢條，打翻呢個數落去，用人手打落去嘅。咁打完呢個數之後咧，佢所有數字咧就會啱翻晒。咁而呢個咧 adjustment on first time adoption 咧就會等於0，咁即係咧佢正確啦。OK，咁搞掂咗 G8咯，咁我哋都睇咗 G8-400啦 ，Hong Kong Life Table 啦，G8-500啦 ，High Quality 嘅 Corporate Bond 啦，咁Hong Kong Remuneration Table 啦，咁Accrued Benefit 啦，於是我哋搞掂晒個 Projected Yearly Credit Method for 呢個 HKFRS for PE 啦。咁跟住咧，我哋睇睇呢個 HKFRS 啊，咁當然啦，佢係用呢個 Projected Yearly Credit Method 去計啦。咁我哋睇翻個 Relevant Provision 先嚇。嗱，佢 Relevant Provision 當然就係 HKS19啦。Employees benefit 啦，咁佢亦都有個 post-employment benefit 啦，defined contribution plan 啦，點樣做 recognition 同 measurement 啦，個 valuation method 都係 projected yearly credit method 啦，跟住咧又係3號咧就解釋係點樣計啦，咪同剛才咧我哋講個 verification 個表咧一模一樣啊，由第1年啦、第2、第3年、第4年、第5年啦嚇，呢個表咧就係計嗰個 attributable benefit 啦，每年咧佢 recognize 咧嗰個 attributable benefit 咧應該係幾多錢啦，跟住下面呢個表咧就計個 interest 啦，同埋一個 current service cost 嘅，OK。 咁樣咧，跟住咧，我哋睇睇咧就係個 worksheet 啦。好，我哋打開 G8呢一本 workbook，define benefit liability using 個 project unit credit method。咁個 relevant worksheet 當然都係嗰啲啦，G8啦，呢一張係 list schedule 啦。跟住咧就係 G8-100啦，就係呢個就係 IPE 啦。G8-110啦，呢個就計算呢個 current service cost 啦，同埋 interest 啦。G8-200啦，呢個就 assumptions 啦。咁嗱，呢幾張咧，同我哋剛才咧喺 PE 嗰個 project unit credit method 咧所做嘅方法咧，完全一模一樣，冇分別嘅。咁唯獨啫，佢多咗呢張 sensitivity analysis G8-210。咁因為咧喺 HKFRS 嗰度咧個 disclosure 咧係要 disclose 一個 sensitivity analysis 嘅。咁所以咧，我哋一定要咧有一張 worksheet 咧就 measure，如果有啲 change of 呢個 democratic assumptions 啦，或者係 financial assumptions 嘅時候咧，個 financial impact 有幾多？咁所以呢一張 worksheet 咧就嚟計算嘅。咁所以前面嗰啲咧，我哋唔再解釋啦。咁我哋淨係咧就講呢個 sensitivity analysis。咁首先咧就落到去咧 part two 呢個 part two 呢部分咧，我哋見到咧有啲 democratic assumptions 啦，咁呢個 per management estimate 啦，亦都有 financial assumption 咧 per 呢個 management estimate 啦咁樣嘅。OK。咁然後咧呢度我哋咧就要計一計咧啲 change effect 啦。咁呢個咧就我哋可以譬如打啲數字落去啦，譬如呢個10%。咁而且咧你會計到咧，當我呢度打10%嘅時候咧，下邊呢度咧就會出咗94蚊，就表示咧個 financial effect 咧 of 呢一個10% 嘅 change 咧就係94蚊。OK，跟住咧我哋將呢個咧擺翻上去，用人手打落去啊。當然我哋可以 copy and paste value 都得嘅。好啦，然後呢個我哋轉翻嚟，跟住下面嗰個我哋改咗 10%。咁你亦都見到咧個金額咧就變咗9201蚊，咁即係話咧個 rate of employee turnover 個 financial impact 咧就係9201蚊，其他嘅都係咁樣做。好，咁樣全部咧就計晒出嚟啦。咁跟住咧會問我，喂，咁你話誒咁即係好簡單嘅啫喎，其實每一個數我打咗佢嘅 percentage of change，咁然後下邊咧佢要計得出嚟，將呢個數咧擺翻上去上邊，咁其實我已經搞掂晒嘅咯喎，係咪咁樣㗎？係，冇錯，就係咁簡單嘅啫。咁呢啲數字咧喺我哋稍後咧講 disclosure 嘅時候咧，我哋會擺翻落個 relevant notes 裏面嘅。咁當然啦，你會問喂，可唔可以 verify 下呢啲 data 咧？咁當然可以嘅。咁下邊咧 part three 咧，你就會見到啲 employee 嘅 data 啦。咁呢啲 data 咧，全部喺 G8啦、G8-100啦、G8-110啦，同埋 G8-200呢 worksheet 嗰度咧 extract 過嚟嘅啫。唯一分別咧，就當佢咧用呢一啲嘅 democratic effect 或者係 financial effect 嘅時候咧，佢就用翻咧 new estimate 呢啲 figure，而唔係用咧 per management 個 estimate 呢啲 figure。然後咧將個 financial effect 咧就同呢 schedule 嘅呢個數相減，difference 咧就有個 financial effect。咁你可以自己去 verify 咧數啲有冇計錯數啦。跟住嚟講咧，我哋睇睇個 presentation。咁個 presentation 當然係講 financial statement presentations 啦。咁如果 HKFRS 嘅話咧，我哋會喺個 statement of financial position 啦，就係 present 一個 net defined benefit liabilities 啦。咁然後咧，嗰個 P&L 嗰度咧就會有個 cost of defined benefit plans 啦。呢個嚟講咧，通常就唔喺個 statement of profit loss 嗰度咧就 present 出嚟嘅，咁會 include 咗喺啲 admin 嘅 cost 啊，或者 other operating cost 入邊嘅。咁喺 OCI 嗰度咧，喺個 other comprehensive income 嗰度咧，就會有個 actual gains and losses 啦。好啦，HKFRS 同 PE 咧喺個 statement of financial position 嗰度咧，我哋都會 present 一個咧就 defined benefit liabilities 啦。喺個 P&L 嗰度咧，亦都會有一個 cost of defined benefit plans 啦。呢個亦都可能會 include 喺個 admin 嘅 cost 啊，或者 other operating cost 入邊啦。如果 entity 咧係選擇咧將個 actual gains and losses 咧 recognize 喺個 other comprehensive income 嗰度嘅話咧，於是個 statement of comprehensive income 咧就會有呢個咁嘅 line item 啦。但係個 entity 咧可以將個 actual gains and losses 咧 recognize 埋落個 profit loss 嗰度嘅，咁於是咧佢就會 form part of the cost of defined benefit plans 啊。OK，SMEFRS 咧比較簡單啲，佢喺個 statement of financial position 嗰度咧就 present as 一個 provision 啦。喺個 income statement 嗰度咧，佢有一個 provision for long service payment，咁佢就冇 OCI 嘅 effect 嘅。咁跟住咧，我哋睇 disclosures 嘅。咁當然啦，睇個 disclosure 時候咧，最好咧我哋睇埋 financial statement 啦，同埋我哋 relevant worksheet 嘅。咁而家我開咗佢先啊。嗱，而家咧我就開咗兩本 workbook 啊。左手邊嗰本 workbook 咧就係 sample reporting document。咁佢嗰個 relevant notes 咧就係 note 27啦，就係 net defined benefit liabilities 啦。咁啊，右手邊嗰本 workbook 咧就係 defined benefit liabilities 啊，嗰個 workbook 嚟嘅。咁我哋睇睇裏面啦。嗱，左手邊首先開始有三段啦，就係解釋翻咧，就係話嗰個 long service pay 人點樣計啦。如果係 after 咧25年嘅5月1號之後咧，咁就要分 pre-transition portion 啦、post-transition portion 啦咁樣樣嘅。 好啦，跟住咧就有 reconciliation statement 啦，就會 reconcile 翻咧 defined benefit obligation 啦，fair value of plan assets 啦，同埋嗰個 reimbursement rights 啊。咁喺右手邊咧呢度咧同樣都有一個咁嘅表嘅嚇。咁你哋啲 item 咧一模一樣嘅。咁所以咧右手邊呢啲數字咧其實咧就可以擺翻落左手邊呢部分嘅。OK 嗱，全部擺翻晒落去嘅。跟住喺個 looks 嗰度咧，佢就會有啲寫行嘅 actuarial assumptions 啦，包括啲 democratic assumptions 啦、financial assumptions 啦。咁喺度 workbook 裏面咧，其實咧就會係呢一張 worksheet 就會顯示晒所有啲嘅 assumption 出嚟啦。咁可以擺翻落去呢一度啦。咁至於呢個 discount rate 嘅話咧，咁因為咧佢有最高同最低啦，咁所以咧其實可以有一個 range 咁樣樣嘅，由最低去到最高嘅。好啦，跟住咧再落去 sensitivity analysis 啊。咁剛才咧，我哋喺個 sensitivity analysis 咧嗰種表裏面咧，呢啲嘅數字，咁我哋就可以將佢全部咧擺翻晒落嚟咧呢一度啦。咁呢一段咧亦都會寫咗啦，個 sensitivity analysis 咧，佢用個百分比係幾多啦？嗱，呢度咧你見到係1%嘅，咁呢度係10%嘅。咁當然我哋今次要用翻10%嗰個百分比去計啦。呢度咧要改翻去10%啦。係啦，咁下邊嗰啲咧就冇乜特別啦，有需要嘅時候咧先擺落去嘅。呢個就係 HKFRS 嘅 disclosures。咁我哋睇睇 PE 嘅 disclosure。咁畫面上面咧就係 PE 嘅 disclosure 啦。咁左手邊咧本 workbook 咧就係嗰個 sample reporting documents 啦。右手邊咧嗰個就係 workbook 啦。我哋睇翻啦，左手邊啊呢個 defined benefit liability 呢個啦。咁上面當然有3段啦，就係解釋翻咧就係嗰個 long-term payment 係點樣計啦。咁下邊嚟講咧，亦都有一個 reconciliation statement 啦。咁但係咧佢淨係要 current year 啫，佢就唔使 comparative 嘅。好啦，咁於是我哋喺右手邊呢度啦，我哋可以喺度咧揾到啲 defined benefit obligation。嗰啲 reconciliation statement 嗰啲 items 啦，咁我哋將啲數字咧抄翻過嚟呢一邊啦，搞掂噶咯喎，冇其他嘢要做噶咯喎，O 唔 OK？好啊，睇埋 SME-FRS 啊，咁而家你見到兩本 workbook 啦，就播 SME-FRS 嘅，左手邊嗰本咧就係個 sample reporting document 啦，右手邊嗰本咧就係嗰個 workbook 啦。咁咧佢呢個咧相對簡單啦，佢呢個 provision 個 provision 裏面咧，你會見到有 long-term payment 呢一句啦。咁於是嚟講咧，就需要咧擺翻個 open balance 啦，同 closing balance 上去嘅。咁喺呢度咧，我哋就有咗 open balance 啦，亦都有 closing balance 啦。咁啊留意嘅 SME-FRS 嗰度咧，provisions 咧係唔需要做 reconciliation statement 嘅，佢淨係需要咧就個 open balance 同埋 closing balance 嘅啫。好啦，咁跟住下邊咧就需要解釋下啦點樣計算呢個 long service payment 啦。咁咧呢個咧就係成個咧個 disclosure for SME-FRS 啊。好，咁我哋好快咧就嚟到呢個 audit procedures 嗰度啦。咁啊，audit procedures 嗰度我哋要做啲咩嘢咧？咁包括咧有以下工作嘅。首先我哋要做一個 general inquiry 啦，咁啊問下個客用邊一個嘅 measurement method 啦。咁如果 SME-FRS 嘅話咧，咁係咪符合到 provision 嗰個 recognition 嘅 criteria 咧？咁樣。第二，當然要 verify 啲 IPE 啦，跟住要 remeasure 咧個 long-term payment 啦，check 所有嘅 journal entries 啦。然後 consider 咧個 accounting policy 係咪 appropriate 啦？咁喺個 letter of representation 嗰度咧就 include 所有 management 嘅 representation 啦。然後咧 consider 佢嘅 presentation 係咪 proper 啦？喺唔同嘅 looks 嘅 disclosure 咧係咪 proper 啦？最後 for 呢個 HKFRS 咧亦都要做埋咧呢個 sensitivity analysis 嘅。咁嗱，而家咧我哋睇睇咧做 working 話具體點樣做。咁我哋咧就用呢個 HKFRS 咧嘅 worksheet 咧就做例子。咁然後咧就解釋點樣去 perform 呢啲 audit procedures 嘅。嗱，for HKFRS 咧，首先我哋當然啦 verify 咗 IPE 先啦。咁呢度咧就係 IPE 嘅 procedures 啦。當然第一步咧，我哋要做個 risk assessment 啦，同埋我哋抽幾多 sample 去睇啦。咁佢呢一個咧就係 number risk 用 judgment sampling 抽70至90%咁樣。OK，好啦，然後佢呢度咧要 check 啲咩嘢咧？咁佢 check 呢個 employment contract 啦。咁跟住咧就會 check 啲員工嘅 HKRD 啦，confirm 咧佢嘅 year of birth 啦。咁另外嚟講咧，就會 check 呢個 auto pay 嘅 record 啦，呢個25年4月啦，同埋咧就 year end 嘅 month 啦，跟住咧就 check 嗰個 EMPF 嘅 pin out 啦，去 confirm 個 accrued benefit divide from 嘅 employers 嘅 contribution 啦，咁亦都 check 呢個 Hong Kong Life table 啦，咁亦都要 check 個 auto pay form 啦，check 翻咧就係 opening 同 closing 咧佢 number of employees 啦，咁另外嚟講咧，要睇下佢個 HR record 啦，睇下有幾多員工係離開咗啦。咁亦都會 check HKES 個網站啦，咁 check 下個 debt securities 啦，咁亦都 check 下一個 credit rating 啦，of 呢個 selected 嘅 corporate bond 啦。好啦，from 個 auto pay form 咧就 select some staff 咧 to check 個 employment contracts 啦，to substantiate the completeness 咧 of the list 啦。咁呢啲咧就我哋要 check 嗰啲 IPE 嘅 information 啦。咁跟住第二步咧，我哋要 verify 咧個 current service cost 啦，同埋 interest 啦，睇下啲數字咧係咪 per 到呢個 IPE 啦。 咁然後嚟講個 long term payment 有冇計錯數啦？咁然後咧就 check 翻個 defined benefit obligation 啦，咁係可以用咧 verification 咧嗰張 worksheet 去 check 嘅。另外嚟講呢個 plan asset 啦，喺數字係咪 high 翻 IPE 啦？好啦，另外啦嗱 assumptions 啊，assumption 咧我哋都要做啲 work done 嘅喎。咁咧點樣 verify 佢咧？咁其實咧就會俾你 comment 嘅。個 mortality rate 我哋要做翻啲 evaluation 嘅，然後個 employee turnover rate 亦都要做 evaluation 嘅。呢個 proportion of plan asset eligible for employees 啦，呢個 proportion of plan members eligible for benefits 啦，discount rate 啦，點樣 justify 佢嘅 discount rate 係咪合理咧？跟住咧，佢嘅 effect on the changes on the financial assumptions 啦，同埋 democratic assumptions 啦，喺一年由於係第一年做，所以咧 Note 6咧同 Note 7咧係唔需要嘅。咁當然咧喺下一年咧，我哋 update 我哋嘅 working paper 嘅時候咧，你就會見到咧 effect 啦。好，最後當然啦，我哋要睇下啲 accounting policy 啦，係咪同我哋嘅 calculation 咧吻合啦？亦都要 verify 下咧嗰啲 service cost 啊，同埋 interest 啦、plan assets 啦、reinvestment 啦。咁仲有咧就 reconcile 埋咧就係個 closing balance 我哋 defined benefit obligation 啦。呢度咧亦都要留意啦。我哋係咪 recognize 個 defined benefit liabilities 咧，取決於咧就係話嗰個 financial impact 咧有幾大。咁呢張 working 咧提供咗兩個 scenario 咧，就俾大家選擇嘅。第一個 scenario 就係唔 recognize 咧個 defined benefit liability，因為咧 defined benefit liabilities 嘅 financial impact 咧係細過個 overall mortality，或者如果 specific mortality 係 apply 嘅話咧，細過個 specific mortality。第二個 scenario 咧就係 recognize 咧個 net defined benefit liabilities，好明顯咧就係個 net defined benefit liabilities 嘅 financial impact 咧係大過個 overall mortality 啦。或者如果 specific mortality apply 嘅話咧，就大過個 specific mortality 啦。好啦，另外嚟講咧，我哋都要睇下啲 audit adjustment 喎。點解你睇咧？因為呢度咧，假設呢個客咧係冇 recognize 咧個 defined benefit liabilities 嘅，咁所以咧呢度咧我哋有好多條 journal 嘅 adjustment，就係將我哋剛才啲 calculation 咧全部咧我哋計翻落去。譬如第一個，我哋做 provision for 個 service cost for the current year，debit 咩 account 啦，credit 咩 account 啦。幾多錢咧？呢啲數字咧你又唔使打嘅，因為咧佢其實係已經喺上面計咗之後咧，佢 refer 翻落嚟嘅啫。咁另外第二個就係個 interest on 呢個 defined benefit obligation 啦，employee contribution or MPF 啦，being recognized as 個 plan assets 啦。第四就係個 return on plan asset 啦。第五條咧就係 unrecognized 嘅 plan assets 啦。好啦，六同七咧今年唔會有嘅，因為咧佢係 arising from 個 changes in 個 democratic assumptions 同埋咧 financial assumptions 嘅。第八條咧就係 first time recognition 嘅 adjustment 啦。OK，咁當然啦，我哋下都要 verify 啲數字啱唔啱啦。正確嘅話咧，就需要咧就擺翻落去 list or adjustment journal 嗰度啦。咁最後咧就會 draw 翻個 conclusion 啦。咁你睇完呢個 loss payment 嘅 calculation 啦、worksheet 啦、presentation 啦、disclosure 啦，甚至 audit procedure 之後咧，好啦，最後咧我哋嚟睇睇咧呢個 accounting for 呢個 government subsidy scheme 嘅。個 government 咧係 launch 咧一個 subsidy scheme 咧 to share out 咧嗰個 employers expenses 咧 on 個 post-transition portion of 個 loss payment 嘅。咁啊 detail 咧就可以喺個 Labour Department 嗰個網頁嗰度揾到嘅。咁我哋去睇睇。好啦，嚟到呢個網站啦嚇，咁我哋最重要咧其實咧就睇下睇 ratio 嘅啫。咁咧你會見到咧由25年5月開始計起頭嗰3年政府咧就會 sponsor 50%，跟住咧就逐步遞減。去到咧2032至33年度咧就25%，咁2033年4月30號之後，僱主俾嘅 long-term payment 咧，咁政府咧就唔會有任何嘅補貼啦。咁個法例規定咧就係嗰個長期服務金咧就有僱主咧俾咗先嘅，咁然後咧先至可以入紙咧去政府咧申請翻嗰個 government subsidy。咁根據啦呢個 HKAS 20啦，或者係 PE 嘅 section 24啦，或者 SME FRS 嘅 section 12啦。咁啊，交翻關咧 will not be recognized until there is reasonable assurance that the entity will comply with condition attaching to them and the grant will be received。咁所以咧喺而家我哋 recognize 咧個 defined benefit liability 或者個 provision 嘅時候咧，意思同時咧我哋唔可以 recognize 一個交翻關嘅原因咧，我哋咧未 fulfill 到咧呢兩個嘅 condition， 直至到咧就有僱主咧就俾咗個長期服務金，同埋嚟講咧入紙申請批咗之後。於是一個 entity 咧就可以 recognize 呢個 grant 啊。點啊？啲 worksheet template 啱唔啱用咧？係咪好想據為己有咧？如果你係 SSCP Audit System 嘅用戶，咁恭喜你，你只要升級去2025年版嘅 SSCP Audit System，你就可以使用以上嘅 worksheet template。但係如果你唔係 SSCP Audit System 嘅用戶，或者你唔想升級去2025年版嘅話咧，亦都可以掃描呢一個 QR code。 單獨購買呢啲嘅 worksheet template。如果你對呢個 video 嘅內容有任何問題或者意見，咁請你掃一掃咧呢一個 QR code，進入 CPA Forum，然後提出你嘅問題或者意見。如果你喜歡呢一個 video，請你 like、share 同埋按埋個鐘仔，咁日後有新嘅 video 就會第一時間通知你。拜拜。